like Anthony Joshua is about to bypass fighting Deontay Wilder to fight Filip Hrgović, the one that really lost his aim. Excuse me, I just got out the gym and shit. I'm at the laundromat now. But let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out here looking wild. Yeah, y'all gonna see me in grizzly mode. First grizzly mode since last spring. So I'm gonna let my joint just grow out for a few weeks. I said I'm thinking about twisting it and maybe letting it lock up. That's what I'm thinking about, but I don't know. Sound good, but but yeah, man. Like I said before, I really never had no confidence that this fight was gonna come off. No way. Plug in real quick. I ain't really had no confidence this fight was gonna come off. It's what it sound like in my honest opinion, and once again, in my honest opinion, it sound like the Saudis just, was finally able to get Usyk and Fury done. They said we just gonna throw the money. Fury wanted this extra money. Gotta make sure I got Usyk good. We just gonna do this fight. Forget about Wilder and Anthony Joshua. So I think that's exactly what they did. And that's cool. That's fine. And I don't think Anthony Joshua really wanted to fight him. Eddie Hearn say, "Well, Wilder ain't that good. Wilder ain't this," but he very hesitant to put Anthony Joshua in the ring with Wilder. Now you're gonna have people say, "Well, Oscar, not Oscar, but Lou DiBella did something for Wilder, and and Wilder turned it down to go fight Fury." Okay, he turned it down to beat the guy he had a controversial decision over. That's not too far fetched, bro. He wanted to go avenge a controversial draw. So how can you say he ducked Anthony Joshua to defend a controversial draw? Even though he said he turned down more money, but like I said, it ain't. With some people, in rare cases, it ain't about the money. He was looking for redemption. Never found it though, but he was looking for redemption. And I respect that. I really do. I really do, but like I said before, people turn around. My surroundings good. I ain't in no bad area though. I think if you cross the street, it's a bad area for sure. but yeah, man, people say what they want to say, man. But he wanted to redeem himself, and Anthony Joshua ain't never wanted that smoke. Just because you offer somebody something and then you go to sign it, don't mean they can't renege. Don't mean they can't renege, bro. So, that's just what it is. That's just what it is, bro. So, I don't, yeah. But the twist is Anthony Joshua Hrgović become the mandatory for the Fury Usyk winner. We know if Fury win, which the majority, like 98% of y'all think Fury, 98.7% of y'all think Fury gonna win. He gonna retire. Unless it's a big money rematch. If Usyk win, he probably fight Anthony Joshua again, Hrgović again. But the only thing left for Usyk to do is to go fight Deontay Wilder to make a name in America. That's it. So he very well could retire. So, like I said before, Anthony Joshua, Eddie Hearn says chasing being a 3-time, title holder in the heavyweight division. I mean, like I said before, that's why I ain't read too much into it. First they supposed to fight in December, then it was February, March. Now he want to go after a different opponent. Now he can fight on the Eubanks and Conor Ben or whatever undercard. That's fine and dandy. Who gives a hell? I don't care if that fight never happened. That fight should have happened years ago. They crying over $5 to $7 million, bro. You gotta crawl before you walk, bro. Sometimes you gotta take less than what you think you worth to get what you want. That's the story of life. That's the story of life, bro. Sometimes you gotta prove your worth, then get paid. Now, if you proved your worth and you did all that, you know what I'm saying, and you deserve to get what you want to get paid, then hey, but if you ain't put in no real work, your numbers don't match up, you don't deserve that money. No matter who overpaying, just because this guy over here overpaying you don't mean this guy over here gotta overpay you. You are what you worth, and most of these fighters ain't worth the paper that they write their name on. And I said what I said. Pull up the numbers and you will see. And don't give me, what's the digital era? It was different with Mike Tyson and Ali and those guys fought, whatever. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Your numbers are what your numbers are. Y'all can go off social media following. You know what I mean? So I'm not be trying to hear that bullshit they be speaking on, bro. I'm not be trying to hear that bullshit they be speaking on. So, it is what it is. But These niggas ain't worth shit, for real. You know, they gonna try to be, you know, legendary, and after their career, they gonna say, this is how we did it in my day, and I'm gonna say, nope. Nope. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. So, but it ain't gonna happen. Like Gemini Hoops was saying, I hope he don't take that fight. I hope he don't take that fight. I hope he don't take that fight. Nobody wants to see it. He said the same thing. Earl don't need Terrence Crawford. That's how the Gemini Hoops my man, but that's how the sports fans think. Instead of seeing they guy go out on their shield or go do something that they don't think they can do, they tell them to go the other way. And Babyface Ray saying, start this shit over, whatever it is, start this. I think start this shit. He said, the narcs on the left, nigga, go right. I strap my nuts on any. I strap my nuts on at any fight. I forgot that bar go. Yeah, niggas like, oh shit, Wilder over there, nigga on the left, go right. Terrence over there, go right. It is what it is. You know, when my boy Etiquette said, my top 5 favorite rappers of all time, never say you can't do it till you try it first. It be the young niggas eager to pull it. It's a message inside everything, even a bullet. You know, don't say you can't do it till you try it first. These niggas don't be believing, bro. These men out here mentally weak. And the powers that be made sure that shit happened. The food, the nutrition, you know, the subliminals and TV and shit like that, making them just weak. And sometimes I find myself, you know, falling victim to that, and I gotta mentally reset. You know, one of the play, when I get in a bad place, bro, where I feel like, you know, you almost to the point of you want to give up, my thing is, that's a 300C sound like that. That shit, they be doing all that noise, don't be moving nowhere. My whole thing is this, bro. I either go work out, do some work, I gotta stay busy, or like when I'm really down there, I watch Antoine Fisher. It's on YouTube for free. It's Fire Stick It, rent it, whatever. I watch Antoine Fisher. Cause his story, he never gave, like he had every reason to give up and quit and do some dumb shit, but he didn't. So that's usually my routine or whatever. Just try to, you know, but it is, you know, shit, you know, but when you target it and you hunt it out here, they hunt you like that, and you know everything fall on your shoulders, and everybody against you, and it's just you, man. If we able to make it through that, bro, we gonna be strong as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So gotta remember that. But at the end of the day, bro, it's like they don't believe in Wilder. I mean, they don't believe in Anthony Joshua. I don't believe he can beat him, but I wouldn't put it past him. Wilder coming off a long ass layoff. What's the best time to get him than now? But it is what it is. It is what it is, bro. But they know it's a bad matchup. You know, Smashroom might not got the best matchmakers in the world, but you know anybody can see it. You gonna ice the fuck out of Anthony Joshua. Joshua ain't got no heart, bro. Joshua ain't got no heart. None whatsoever. So that's on him. You can't give him a motherfucker a heart. You can't give motherfuckers a dog. Real talk. That's something that, you know, is born in you, or you know, you develop it over, you know, just from where you come from. You know, it don't matter if you come from the hood, from the suburbs. Some people got that edge because of naysayers. Oh, you too short, you too short, you too little, you ugly, you fat. You know, or you know, that's what drive you. That's why you see a lot of successful fat girls. I hate to say it like that. Big women, you see a lot. You know, we know the government assist them and all, assist women, and they have a safety net that we don't have. You know, from their parents and shit like that. But you know, the government, you know, that aside, they gonna be successful because of all the naysayers. They say a lot of people that are part of the LGBTQ plus community, they successful because their family disowned them, so they had no other option. I had a manager, he was cool than the motherfucker, bro. I always talked about him before. He used to hire women and then put me on the women. Like, yeah. work with all the fine ass women and shit. He was cool as hell. He told me, man, he came out and his parents kicked him out the house, and he came from Memphis. And he said before he left Memphis, he had a tent and he used to live on the side of the road. They used to live on the side of the road in Memphis inside the tent, bro. So I hear a lot of these guys' stories and these women's stories and stuff of that nature, bro. Like, a lot of people don't, have no other opportunity but to be successful because failure ain't an option because it ain't no safety net. Man, Swan Fisher, you know what I'm saying? He had nowhere to go. He had to turn around. His friend ended up robbing a liquor store, and he had to run down and listen to the Navy. He was an orphan. They put him out. His time was up. So he put him on the street. Gave him, $50, whatever, told him to go survive. So when you got options, dude, really, in a way, that kind of slow down your development. That's the difference between a person with a high IQ, a genius, and a regular person. The genius is able to take all the clutter out. They're able to hone in on the objective, on the job at hand. Everybody else get distracted. You looking over here, you looking over there, you looking over here, looking over there. That's the difference. So if Joshua had no other choice but to go through Wilder, he might be surprised what he truly made of. He might go out there and beat him. Might be easier than what he think it is. So you know what I'm saying? Might be easier than what you think it is. So that's just some food for thought. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App $CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist, Boxing News playlist. Peace.